Just look at how fast the teams are reacting to
He's still going to give it a shot. That's not enough. No, it's actually short as well. Middle lane, Samal jumping in the gate, can't get the searing chains. The stun, the call out from Fear, trying to buy more space. Samal couldn't do any more extra damage, but it might open up enough for Fear to get this kill on Garder's Universe. Actually, Cold forced himself down, and this will be a kill for Fear, but Universe trapped underneath the tier 1 tower. The kill will come in for Versace with the lightning damage as well from Leshrac. EG severely punished as again CDEC bring in reinforcements, and again we're going now on top, which is PPD getting just attacked by aggressive a little bit.
This is what does happen sometimes from EG. So
he's moving over towards PPD as well as Universe, actually going through the tree line to try and break the smoke, while in middle lane it's Q and Garda coming in. They're looking for the kill on Samal. The Spirit's up, but Samal won't have enough life to survive this. Support's coming in from Universe towards PPD. They throw down the tombstone, and Fear, it needs to be a big call down, and it will be a catch out too. And he flank out damage as well. Universe dropping very, very quickly with the lightnings and the familiar drops. It's a double kill for the Leshrac. They're looking for more. PPD removing a little bit of the life, but support's arrived in here. It's aggressive, going on Fear. It's a triple kill for the Leshrac, and PPD on the run. No stuns for the Familiars, but they got some decent damage. Surging in the slug. He doesn't have pounds available, but there's that Iron Shot combo with the death impact. There's a kill for the slug, and CDEC. Momentum is coming their way again. A sharp spike to the Golden Experience graphs.
they just knew what was happening. They got the top tier 1 for free. EG were trying to trade for bottom, but they weren't fast enough, so Fear left it.
Now PPD puts his own Observer Ward down, so both teams having good vision over the spot lane, and Universe hook shots in. He's able to lock in aggressive. That Blade Mail not even helping him at all. Universe just evaporates. To the CDEC damage, and Aggressive's coming in more. Blinks forward, gets a leash over on Fear. They need more damage. The Tombstone trying to help out the finger. Not enough to kill off Fear. Garda so low. The mech keeping him up until the stun comes in. Actually, he's undying. Getting the last bit of damage in. Concussive shot will slow down the Visage, and Samal going in very deep. A double searing chain moving around. It's EG. Samal picking up the double kill. They move in deeper as well. Q's on the run out here. The Sleight of Fist. They're getting rid of at least one of the Familiars. And the TP out from the Visage will be successful. There's no more stuns here for EG to use.
And that looked like it was going to be a really bad fight for EG when they lost the Clockwork for pretty much nothing, but it just seems like whatever team is engaging into the other gets punished really quickly. CDEC with a follow-up engage from the Slark weren't really able to follow through, as Samal with a perfect timing on the Battle Fury. If he didn't have it he had it like 30 seconds before that fight broke out. If he wouldn't have had that, that could have looked really bad for EG, but a lot of spread damage being done. Samal is putting some pressure. There's another sentry being placed.
Yeah, it got scouted out by the Visage, though. He pinged it straight away. They can get rid of this, and then the jump in. They find Samal out of position. Tombstone Soul Rip. Samal needs more time. They're back into the wall. PPD's going to go down. Fear trying to do as much damage as he can with the hook shot from Universe. There's a little bit more control time here, but CDEC, they're just so tanky. Visage will at least pop inside the cogs, and that's the gem on the ground. They can move forward and grab it for themselves as Samal, he comes lying again for the stuns, trying to combine it with the Familiars. Shiki, real trouble for him. Yulsep up as Garda cannot help him out, but he's got more help. Aggressive at the front line, but Fear pushing in after Aggressive. They split up the fight. Besides, took out the Ember Spinner over with those Spirits. Aggressive, he'll still go down. They're mopping up the Familiars. The last attack in from Aoi will take care of it.
And this is why Samal got a Scotty. If he did not have a tank item there, he would have been blown up, and that fight would have gone horribly.
And they're going to smoke up and see if they can force the issue a little bit more.
Yeah, they want to take advantage.
They're going to come right to the side of Aggressive. Universe actually hugging the side, so he knows there's someone. Well, actually, he doesn't know if he's on the right or the left. And Universe actually not visible at all to CDEC, but they caught a glimpse. And so the Darks here and them farming up that camp. You could hook shot yourself into that, but the rest of EG will have a hard time following him in.
There's multiple key items coming out on CDEC, by the way. They just got a Force Staff on the Lion. They got a BKB on the Darkseer. And they got...
Oh, he's got him! Mid-pounce! Aggressive, real trouble! With a rocket also coming in. Homing missile's going to connect. He can't break free of the stun. The cooldown will come with a decay. He's able to at least pounce himself away to safety. But they go for more. The Side Fist Searing Chain catching an XE and Aggressive. He's still run himself away inside the shadow. It's the back into a 4-man wall. EG will still try to trigger one of their BKBs, and Shiki is isolated on the backside. Try and TP out of the cover of a BKB. He'll be successful. In fact, a Finger of Death ensures the kill on Universe. With the Spirit Jump up, Samal also wants to find his target. Garda back into the lane. Aggressive waiting it out. He's regenerating up and ready to come in. Fear, this isn't the path to freedom right now. He's going to get locked in. Aggressive. Where's your damage? It's all there. He's stealing the essence of fear out of him. The Agency model will trigger, but Samel's still here, but the Familiar's coming in. The Suns are back off cooldown, so they can keep Fear locked. They go back in again. The Mystic Flare trying to buy some space with the back in. Garda, he's burning right now the shield of Samel, while the battle's still going on the back line. Fear needs more help. Can't find it though. He's going to pop. They might get these steering change, but Samel will hit the deck. Started fisting around. They need to bring him down. They're going to. Slowing him down, and it will be enough. The fight goes the way of CDEC. PPD was trying to come back to help, but it was all too late. And what a fight. Huge advantage, and now they can force down the mid lane for the tier 2 tower.
And he stays calm here under pressure for EG. And CDEC are looking to advance again. They have BKBs on.
Oh, that's a jump from Aggressive. Right on top of Fear, goes for the instant bash as well. The cooldown's coming in. Fear being forced up the way. They're trying to make him run, and actually they forced up on the outside of the cogs. Shiki was trying to come in from the other side of the fight, but now they use the Mystic Flare. Well, actually on absolutely nothing. It just keeps CDEC off the ramp up into the secret shop.
Yeah, Flare is gone. The Tombstone is gone. Actually, it's spawning zombies that get stuck because of the Familiars. Someone need a tango.
He doesn't really want to try and fight this one. Man, why wouldn't you want to push that? Like, you've got insurance over on the Ember Spirit having this cheese available.
Absolutely take the tier 2s.
Yeah.
I think they go bottom as well. Or maybe even top and try to get both towers there.
Maybe even look for a fight as Fear's in trouble. He'll let the cooldown go, but there's your Abyssal Blade. It's still not going to stop Fear from pumping out a little bit more of this damage. They need the BKB to wear off so they can force up him down the cliff face, but it's not going to happen. Aggressive just keeps fighting, and Garda, they've actually isolated with a double stun on Samel as well as PPD. XC's keeping him out. The Agency model is triggered right now, but Samel, side of fits, he needs more units to actually get the bounce off. Fear, dying to Familiars. Aggressive, they need more help. Mystic Flare's coming in from AUI. Aggressive still alive until the orb is chasing him up. He should be able to survive this with a blink away. He's buying time to regenerate, while PPD battling up against the rest of the Familiars. The stun comes down. The Glimmer Cape will keep him alive. AUI will regather gem now. They can't get rid of these Familiars. And Samel, well, he doesn't really want to fight either. He does have the cheese available, but they burned the Aegis and they lost the gyro.
We're going to get a resummon of the Familiars as well from Q, so they're actually ready to fight. I think he had one of them dead, so 1 and 2. They're actually going to give... Nah, are they giving this away?
It looks like it. And again, a hook shot down. They're going to find Shiki. He'll BKB, but is there enough damage to get the kill? Samel can't reach him. He tried to slide a fist in, but the cogs actually kept him out. So CDEC, they know that hook shot's going to be on cooldown for another 23 seconds. Familiars preparing to come in from the side. Fear, remember he's got that BKB. And Samel's got that Lincoln Spear up and running, so the initial attack won't be as easy. And the fact Side of Fist trying to keep him back. In comes Aggressive, triggers the BKB. PPD already with the Tombstone down. They may not have enough of an opening. In fact, maybe they will. They found Aggressive locked inside the cogs, while over on the side, Fear is keeping the Visage out, and then the back, trying to go over the wall. They get it perfectly. With Shiki pulsing over, they need more damage. Samel gets a Side of Fist off. He's so low on life, but now a little bit more. They can't even get him out. There's more damage coming in with a track. So low on life. Aggressive turns on the fight, going on Fear. The stuns are there. PPD back to front line, trying to remove that life away from the slug, and they keep going. The seal is on him. He can't pounce away. They lock him inside the cogs. Aggressive is down. Huge kill. Shiki no longer hiding in the trees. It's not safe there. The line is back to base, and so is XC. A huge fight for EG. An invitation to force buybacks here from CDEC if they can push into the tier 3s.
That cheese on Fear. Perfect timing using that. And CDEC will have to buy back 1, if not even 2 heroes if they want to hold this lane. They're buying Shiki back for now.
They don't want to have the Slark though. And Shiki already getting concussive shotted. XZ, the back will come. They look for the stun. It only connects over on Fear, while Universe pushing Aggressive back. The cops are keeping him out, while the Side of Fist goes again from Samel. Defensive Spirit jump, and they're all trying to TP out. They got their double buybacks. That's what they're looking for. And Aggressive, Abyssal Blade is still available. Blink Dagger off cooldown. And in fact, Samel up in the air with the also Blink Spear will trigger, but Samel, he's going to go down. CDEC, they get something back for their buybacks. In the meantime, the middle lane, there's no tier 3 tower here. The Creeway pushed in, but not where they really want to. They need to get up.
Aggressive is starting to run away from his team.
Oh, he could lose the side. The Courier's coming in with the rest of the side. It's so close to the strike. They missed the hook shot in. They need that Courier dead right now. It's on the run out. And actually, Actually, he doesn't even want to turn to pick up the scythe. Now he'll turn around. Okay, that's just free gold that they're not taking. But they move up. There's your series change over on the track. BKBs from both as Aggressive also jumps in, looking for the beacon. The Abyssal by Trigger and Universe. Hook shots up, pushes the slug back. There's no BKB, but Shadow Dance is available. The Tombstone will split this fight up. If CDEC want to come in through the rear, but now they're running over to the dire side of the jungle. Chasing in, Zamal right behind him, has a Blink Dagger off cooldown. Another hook shot gonna go to work. They find their opening. It's a Lion down. Q also being slowed down by that concussive shot. Locked inside the cogs in the middle of the river. He needs a path to freedom. It just doesn't exist. It's Zamal. He even goes in deeper on the back of Chicky. The sun will be available. They back him back in. There's still the defensive spirits available. Side of and maybe there is enough damage. Aggressive. Siri chained up. They need the damage. Fast up away. Aggressive. No space to live. XC's in huge trouble. Trying to run himself out of the cogs. Fast up down the line. And this is real trouble right now for CDEC. Shiki down in the tree line as well. There are no buybacks available. Lion, the sole survivor. The only thing that is stopping this game right now is a Creeway pushing the tier 4 tower up the tier 3 tower in the bottom lane. But that's no real problem. They'll Spirit jump back out, and EG, they are coming for the mid lane.
They should be able to at least mega right now. They have a full minute on 3 cores on the enemy team, and what's really important about that fight for EG is the way they initiate and the way they flank. They move in from 2 different directions. Darkseer is never able to really find the vacuum wall. As a matter of fact, he probably holds the wall too long there and ends up getting a pretty mediocre one when the fight is over. Lion never gets a spell off, gets killed
They're going
too
for the
early.
GG push. They're actually just going straight for the GG push. They want CDEC to a mid defeat, and they get it. EG will go 1 game up in the TI5 Grand Final. CDEC might have had a very convincing performance in game 2. But EG hit back in a terrific display from both CDEC as well as EG. Wonderful Dota all round.
This is probably one of the best games of the tournament so far. It closes in on almost an hour. So many small plays, so many combinations, the movement patterns, the decision making.
It's just wonderful.
This is why these 2 teams are in the grand finals. Like this is grand finals worthy stuff. Like very evenly matched. Every single fight is a complete nail-biter, and EG, they get the one that matters the most, the one without buybacks. And they flat out just utilized Roshan better. I think that, for me, was the deciding factor of the game. EG getting, I think they got 2, maybe 3 Roshans. They got at least 2, and they got the one with cheese.
They got the big ones. That's what counts. So let's throw it back over to the analysts to get their thoughts.